자, 근데 지금 이제 계란 기름을 잘라고 그랬는데 계란 기름은 시간이 걸리기 때문에 식사 후에 하기로 하고 오늘 칼슘부터 먼저 만들어서 하는 걸로 할게요.
So the calcium, oyster shell powder, we made it, mix it, the brown rice vinegar. Another source is the eggshell. Eggshell is another source of the calcium. So she brought this eggshell. 이거 드시라고 했는데
갖다 놨으니까요. 그게 얘기가 없어요.
Here's the eggshell. So we're going to fry on here to make it eggshell ready, and then we add it to the brown rice vinegar here, and then after you fry, you put this one here.
我们现在就是水溶性再是用那个烧过的可做之外，现在另外要做的是用蛋壳，然后经过炒以后，再把那个糙米醋放在那个罐子里面，我们再把炒好的蛋壳放到里面，让大家学习的。
그럼 이것을 왜 여기다가 볶느냐? 이걸 여기다 넣어서 왜 태우느냐? 이제 그
The purpose of this eggshell into this one to fry.
首先我们要把这个蛋壳弄碎，然后在这个平底锅上面来翻炒它。
여기 들어있는 단백질하고 지방하고 그걸 갖다 태우기 위해서.
The purpose of this one to fry is to get rid of, to remove all the extra material, carbohydrate, fat, and protein. All this organic matter out of this eggshell, we want to remove it. That's the purpose.
对，最主要在这个平底锅上面炒的用意，就是要把所有的蛋白质、脂肪，还有所有的有机物，全部透过炒的过程中把它去除掉。
그런데 여기서 이걸 태울 때 센 불에다 태우는 게 아니라 약한 불에다 태우는 거예요.
When we fry it, you do not have a high heat. You have to have a low heat. So slowly fry.
在炒这个蛋壳的时候，不能用强火去炒，而是要用很弱的火，不断的去翻炒它。
이걸 센 불에다 태우면 겉이 타는데 얕은 불에다 태우면 속이 타.
So when you have a high heat, then only the outside is burned. Outside is burned, but not inside is not homogeneously burned. So low heat will burn inside and outside.
如果我们用强火去翻炒它的话，可能只有炒到外面它加热了，里面没有加热。如果我们用慢火小火去炒的话，两边都可以炒得很好。
We will do this egg yolk oil in the afternoon after lunch, okay?
那下午我们会做软黄油就是在我们吃过中饭以后，下午会来做那个软黄油的制作。
그리고 계란 껍질 여기다 넣고서 태울 때 이걸 지어야 되거든요. 짓는 건 이 나무 주걱 가지고 지어달라고.
When you fry this one, use this wooden stick, not the steel, aluminum, no nothing. This one wood stick. You mix it.
要照你在翻炒这个蛋壳的时候，绝对不能使用铁铲或者是铝铲，一定要用木头的铲子去翻搅。
그러면 이게 프라이팬이 4개가 있으니까 이걸 4팀으로 놀아가지고 각각 해봤으면 좋겠어요.
We have 4 fry pan. So you divide 4 team, and then all individual you try, practice.
那我们有4个平底锅大家就分成4组去练习翻炒。
여기 없어진다고 그렇게 When you fry finished, this of white membrane inside will go away, yeah? Your white membrane.
如果当你翻炒里面的这个膜它会消失掉。
이 원년이
Setting the heat pretty low. Put the eggs inside. And smash this up.
Crushing all the eggs in preparation.
Mix, slowly mix.
And we gotta turn on the heat.
So low heat is ideal for at even burn. High heat.
조금 이따가
Only the outside.
Low heat means touchable.
Touchably.
Touchable low.
Wow. Okay.
정신 지켜야 뭐 아무 식당에서
Touchably low heat. Doesn't fry it.
那个火调到你手去碰不会烫伤你的手，你去碰那个平底锅的时候，你不会烫伤大概不会烫伤。
여기다 해서 때 500ml짜리로 물을 나눠가지고 여기다가 미네랄 A만 쓰고 얘네들이 알아보고
He's pulling out
자기가 미네랄
inside part now.
그런 걸 거기다 넣어가지고 사람들이 이게 미네랄이 딴 것이 모르니까
But as that continues to burn, that becomes something you can almost just blow off with a pan.
한 방향으로 당겨야 될 거 아닙니까? 한 방향으로 짧게만 당기고 짧게다가 아니 짧게만 해도 한쪽에 다 들어가고
Seen his technique.
Gentle.
Like that. Scrape them and turn them. Yeah. Instead of just like switching it around, you more like turn it like more like pushing, like instead of just kind of stirring, you're like getting it and pouring it around. Yeah. Even
So it has to be all spread out instead of accumulated in one place.
炒的时候把它散开了。
Bacon, protein. So you don't have to peel it each individual. And as it'll burn more and more will come off.
I think you put out the fire though.
Uh-oh, but we put out the fire.
No fire.
Too much, mana. I like that way a little easier.
Just winnow it.
Just winnow it.
Yes, peeling out the thing. It's like it's too labor intensive.
Well, it's just, you're sitting there for like an hour. I could have been doing 100 other things on my farm in that hour to peel all the eggs. Whereas this, like, once you get even a little bit farther, it gets so light it just all blows away. So there's a membrane that develops on the eggs, and as you get closer to finish,
It's supposed to be last about 45 minutes.
yeah.
Cooking. Yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
cooking takes about 45 minutes. But that membrane on the inside of the egg, once you get closer to done, maybe 15 minutes left, you can winnow it with a fan and just cause it to blow right off the top.
The fire's still lit.
Just don't blow out your fire. And the whole thing can just fly away. The little pieces and that much easier.
There's such fine powdered dust in there, man.
Yeah, probably need to get this cleaned up.
Fire's still going. It's starting to get really nice and cooked now. Adam's in control.
Adam's got it going.
Chris dancing. The heart.
I was doing the wax on. Sorry.
哇，怎么那么漂亮？
You film the winnow?
Yeah, I got you winnowing for sure. That's good though.
We film it with this?
Yeah.
No more membrane.
They did hire me.
그래가지고 요것이 까만 색깔이 되면 안 되는 거예요.
If it's a black color, it's too much burn.
如
brown
果是棕色的哈，就是表示过头了哈。
이 안에 하얀 껍데기 다 없잖아요.
So there's no more membrane left.
已经没有膜了哈，完全
No
膜都
more
消失
membrane.
了。
다 날라갔다고.
Everything gone. No more membrane. The white membrane is no
白
more.
膜都完全都不见了啊。
그래서 이걸 식혀가지고 현미식당에 넣는 거예요.
Yeah. After you cool down, then you add it to the brown rice vinegar.
等这个温度降下来以后，再加在那个糙米醋里面。
저거 지어야지. 너 누가 코다 말았어?
So you have to continue.
好，继续
Mix
吧。
it.
We turned off the
Chris is winnowing a little bit.
to go away.
Still falling on the ground there.
All kinds of ideas.
The membrane floats to the ground as we winnow.
He's a chef.
Professional.
Chef's hand.
Yeah.
So it's starting to cook really well. You
Yeah.
see the color starting to change. Color is starting to change a little bit. You can see that browner texture coming in as it's nearing completion here. a little bit more uniform color throughout. Like getting close. The key is in the love Chris is putting into it.
It really is though. It's really the key. It's not just to pretend the key.
Well, it's the care and attention too, like that, which is a byproduct of love.
There it goes. It's turning brown now. Now, right at this stage, is usually when I do winnow. When it really starts to change, then you can do the oh, dropped a little bit. I'm not a chef.
Yep. So this part, that part goes on the inside there.
Yes.
And then he also gave you this
Yes,
part here.
This part and the
wraps
same size of this.
So once your egg is completely burned, you can add it to your brown rice vinegar.
깔때기?
수저가 있어야
Properly burned eggshells will begin to float up and down nearly immediately. Some will stay up, some will be down, and then as they bubble, they'll begin to go up
And
and
they're
down.
gonna make a very high-tech paper funnel. So he dumps it on the paper first, and uses very sophisticated technology to lift up and dump it in.
There's the reaction.
This shows dancing.
Some of them coming out and down and up. So when it stops, it's ready.
So this shows you that you've done it properly. If you have this light effect of up and down, up and down.
그런 한국어가 맛있다. The tail.
되게 아가스다도 고노리 토끼니 까우기니 맞아요.
CO2, calcium,
이것도 같이 한 달 뒀다 쓰면 된가요? 한 달.
carbon dioxide,
이거 사용은
한 달까지가 갈 필요 없어.
calcium
요거는 한
joining
열흘만
the
좀
vinegar joins with oxygen, CO2
이거
exits,
저
calcium remains.
움직이는 게 저 스탑하면 되는 거
이게 이게 다 되면은
네.
스톱이 돼요.
예.
그럼 그때 이제 이게 가라앉거든요.
예.
그럼 위 물만 따라가지고
예.
별도로 보관해서 쓰면 돼요.
Yeah. So what you can see now, this moving up and down takes about 10 days or so. 7 to 10 days or so. So once everything
껍질
settled down,
양은 됐는가요?
10대1이라고 했던 거. 10대1이라고 했죠. 양을.
예,
여기
예.
10cm면 여기 1cm.
예, 야, 여기 1리터면은
예.
이건 100g.
Yeah. So, average speaking, you want to put this the ratio of this vinegar 10 to this one 1. 10 to 1 ratio. And then if you look at this one, the movement come back and down, up and down, up and down.
그럼 요건
which
조금만 더 부으면 되겠네요.
normally takes about 10 days. 7 days to 10 days. So everything go down here and no more movement, then it's ready. Then you have to strain it, so separate it. And then only the liquid is ready. And that is calcium,
이 정도만 더
water,
부으면 10%가 되겠어요.
yeah. Water soluble calcium, that's what it is. Water soluble calcium.
이제 약 10% 되겠죠?
Yes.
就是说这个容器的1/10，
조금 오버됐는데.
然后你放着它会不断的在那里跳舞，啊，就是在中和，因为它现在是碱性，醋是酸性，啊，它不断的翻动，就是它在中和。 然后
조금만 좀 진하게 되겠죠?
这个过程大概1个礼拜到10天，它才会安定下来。当这些蛋壳不再在这里跳动，全部都沉到底下的时候，就是大概是完成了。
그래가지고요. 이걸 갖다가 그 자타일체 원리에 입각해서 모든 생명체엔 다 쓸 수 있는 거예요. 그러니까 사람이 왜 뼈가 약해서 골다공증 걸렸다고 그러지 않으세요? 그럼 이걸로 갖다 나물을 무쳐 먹든지 국을 끓여 먹든지 거기다 이걸 조금씩만 넣어서 먹으면 그 굉장히 영양분을 흡수하는 거죠.
So, you know, like a lot of female have osteoporosis, the bone is weak, and they need more calcium. And this will be the very good calcium. You buy from the store with a tablet, they do not absorb in the intestine. But this one is water soluble calcium, so this is a really good calcium. However, you have to be careful because if you take too much calcium, you can make a stone. So you gotta be very little bit. The best way to do is when you make a, you know, the food, some side dish or the, you know, the celery or sometime, then you can just put a little bit, just sprinkle.
Like salad dressing.
And then, yeah, then that'll be safe dosage. So don't take too much. Although it's a good one, do not take too much. But this is a water soluble. That's a very important concept.
就是这个水溶性钙啊，是非常的好。就是说，你可以在你的煮饭的时候，或是在你料理的时候加一点点，但是不要过量，过量会造成结石。啊，它是水溶性钙，它跟你市面上买的钙是完全不一样，它在短时间就会发生作用。那现在市面上买的可能需要蛮长的时间，20天以上才会起作用。它是水溶性钙，所以只要3个钟头才会起作用。所以在使用量上要少量，啊，少量就好，过量就造成结石，啊，这很可怕。
그리고요, 이걸 갖다가 임신한 엄마들이 입도 터지잖아요. 입도 털 때 린산 칼슘하고 이것도 섞어서 그때 먹어주면은 입덧이 없어지죠. 왜냐면
인생 가치만이 아니고
이거 섞어서 먹이면은.
Okay. So when the mother, the lady pregnant, usually 2 months, 3 months gestation, they have a morning sickness. This along with the calcium phosphate with the bone, then the morning sickness go away.
因为这个水溶性钙对孕妇哈，大概在怀孕第2个月、第3个月的时候会害喜，就早上会想要吐。那这个如果适量补充的话，那个害喜的现象就会消失掉。
So not only human being, in like a pigs, cattle, they all have the morning sickness.
이게 병아리 기를 때 병아리 이제 그 한 45일 정도 되면 배수에 빨가지잖아요. 그때가 그 닭으로 말하면 임신 초기가 되거든요.
So when you raise the chicken, about 45 days old, the the red come out, that's the time they are able to have a pregnancy. At that time you can give this.
就是说在饲养母鸡哈到45天的时候，它的那个鸡冠开始跑出来的时候，它的里面的那个荷尔蒙的分泌已经开始了，就是准备要转换成生蛋的那种阶段哈。
So when you have that 45 days old, if you give this calcium plus calcium phosphate together, then they will have a very healthy the egg of pregnant.
就是在母鸡哈，就是在小鸡养到第45天的时候，它的鸡冠露出来的时候，这个时候用水溶性钙跟水溶性磷酸钙混合，然后来让小鸡补给的话，对小鸡的健康是非常有帮助的。
So egg laying chicken, if you give this one about 45 days old, then they can make the egg laying longer period.
就当45天的小鸡，适时补充它这个磷酸钙，是跟水溶性磷酸钙哈，那可以让它的生蛋一直都是很顺畅。
So when you change over, then that's the time. So 45 days, 45일 때 하고
45일 할 때고 출한 낳고 난 다음에
출한이라는 게
초라이 알을 맨 처음 뱄을 때 처음 낳은 알을 초라이라 그래요.
그러니까 매일 낳는데 그러면
아니 맨
그때쯤-
첫 번 낳기 시작했을 때.
So when the the chicken started egg laying, that's the time you give it.
Once.
How much?
One time.
그때 한 번만. 예.
그리고 이제 이 계절이 바뀌지 않아요. 계절이 이제 어떻게 보면 알아 쭉 낳다 쉬지 않아. 쉬었다 또 낳아야 할 텐데 안 난다. 그때 이걸 넣어주면 알을 낳는 거예요.
So when you have started egg laying every day, after for a while, no more egg come out. Then that's the time you notice that they need this one again.
Oh, okay. So
就是说
after like
45天就给第一次，然后等到它
섞어주는
蛋
사료에 섞어주는.
好像生不出来的时候，你就要再补充一次。有时候在一般就是强制换羽的，那在自然农业里头没有强制换羽这件事情，就是当蛋量减少的时候，就用这个，就是不去做那个强制换羽的动作，用水溶性钙跟水溶性磷酸钙去补充它。
1回っていうのは1日か2日をこうやってずっと飲ませると。
다이다 2日飲ませて3日切って 2日飲ませて3日切って
就是喂2天，停3天，那持续做3次，让它连续喝2天，停3天，喝2天，停3天，喝2天，停3天，这样子就可以了。
来年のね
So 2 days on, 3 days off, 2 days on, 3 days on with this.
と来年はヒナを育ててみた経験があるんじゃないですか。そうした後もっと詳しく深く入るから。
就是说明年大概在这个时期会再开这个讲习会，那时候各位都已经有育雏的经验，以后再来讲习会更深入，会讲更深入的。也就是说，你们要准备更多的钱，
Less the quality of the vinegar, more the quality of the eggshell.
更多的时间。
Healthy, rich eggs. Chicken.
我这样每次来陪你们花钱，你也是陪花钱。
The quality of the egg, the outside the egg shell will be stronger, and then also elasticity of the egg yolk will be very elastic. stickiness.
有用水溶性钙跟水溶性磷酸钙可以确保那个蛋壳
그 유명한 대학 있잖아요.
硬比较厚
병원의 의사들이
啊，还有
우리 학교에 와서
它的
보고
蛋黄啊
이걸
会
보더니요.
比较坚固
이거는
哦，
사람
有比较
환자 회복 시기에 이걸 주면 참 좋겠다고. 이거는 지금 개발되지 않은 의학 뭐 약이라고 굉장히 찬사를 보냈었어요.
왜냐면 우리가 지금 알고 있는 그 칼슘으로 장에 나오는 거에 알약 있잖아요. 그거는 거의 1%도 흡수가 안 돼요. 먹기는 매일 먹는데 이 뒤로 나가지 장으로 흡수되는 건 거의 없다고. 그러니까 돈만 건 쓰는 거지 왜 안 되니까 이런 걸 쓰면은 이게 상당히 효과가 있는 거예요. 칼슘은 칼슘인데 수용성, 물에 녹는 칼슘이기 때문에 이건 흡수가 되는 거예요. So I'm talking about this a lot of one of the big hospital in Korea, Handong. There, it's a Handong University Hospital. Their professors came and the doctors came. That they found out this one. They said this will be the unrecognized, very real calcium resource. That will be more effective than the available in the market now. You see, a lot of calcium tablet is available in the pharmacy or even the supermarket, but you eat every day. But if you analyze, then absorption is almost zero. They go out the other side.
就是说，这个在韩国一个那个大医院的那个教授还是什么哈，他有到这边发现的这个水溶性磷酸钙，他说哇，这个对人体的吸收是非常好哈。就是说，市面上虽然有卖很多的那种一般钙的那种什么补充品，可是实际上那吃的对身体没有什么作用啊，就是说可能吃了然后就排出去了。
Another important thing, because it's lively, do not close tight.
就是说
No, there's only breathable or rest. The air has to be penetrated. So it's either the cheesecloth kind or the like a Korean paper, which is breathable.
就是说它是活的，所以不要盖太紧，或者是用签纸当盖子把它盖起来，它那个还会产生二氧化碳哈，就是说它还是在呼吸着。
그래서 이것을 이렇게 만들어 가지고 한 열흘이나 보름 지나면은 이게 정지하거든요. 정지해서 이게 다 가라앉고 나면 위에 물만 따로 따라 가지고 별도 냉장 보관이에요. 냉동 보관이 아니라.
냉장 보관이.
예. 냉장 이게 그냥 방대로 놔두면 이게 산패가 돼요.
Okay. Very important. After this movement stop, maybe 10 days, or 15 days, whatever, and then you separate. So you use some strainer, like a paint strainer, something like that, filter it, and then only liquid separate. You keep in the refrigerator, not freezer, refrigerator, not the room temperature either, because it's going to be changed. To keep in the refrigerator this final product of calcium, water soluble calcium.
就是说，当这个水溶性钙哈整个安定下来，所有的东西都沉淀到下面以后，我们要把那个水溶性钙液体的部分，只有保存液体的部分，那个蛋壳就不要了啊。然后这些把抽出来的液体放在冷藏，不是冷冻哦，放在冷藏的地方，来保存，不是在室温哦，就是要放在冷藏库里面去保存它，就是让它维持它一定的品质啊。
여기서 엄마가 입덧 났을 때 음식은 무슨 음식을 좋아하나 한번 엄마한테 물어봐.
Can you ask when the lady have morning sickness, what kind of food they would like to eat?
他说想要问有那个生产经验的妇女，就是说你害喜的时候，那时候你最想吃什么东西？
The sour kind of the food or liquid they wanted to eat, drink, yeah?
要
Yeah, usually that's the general evidence of the morning sickness sign, yeah?
就是你那时候会比较喜欢吃什么对你比较温和的东西？就害喜的时候想要吃
저게
什么东西？
신게 산이거든요, 산.
Yeah.
이게 린산 칼.
Okay.
칼
So sour means acid. So this is 이건 인산 칼슘.
칼슘도 산이거든요.
So this and the calcium phosphate both are acid.
그래서 이게 아주 잘 듣는 거예요.
就水溶性
So
钙
this
跟
is
水
very
溶性
effective.
钙都对孕妇很好。
그리고 이걸 갖다가 이게 살아있는 거기 때문에 비닐로 덮거나 뚜껑을 꽉 닫아놓으면 썩어요.
근데 끝난 다음에도 그래?
끝난 다음에 덮어놔야 돼요.
꽉 닫은.
예.
Yeah. So this is important concept. When you make it, you do not tight with the lid. But after you separate it, finally made it, then you can tight. Yeah.
因为在制作过程中，你不能把它紧盖，就是用宣纸就可以了。但是你把它分离以后的液体就要紧盖，紧盖放到冷藏库去保存。
이거 꽉 닫아야 되는 이유는 이 안에 이게 식초 아니에요? 알코올이 들어있거든요. 이것도 들어있어 그 증발되면 안 되니까 닫는 거예요.
The reason why you get tight after you finish, there is some alcohol inside. So alcohol will evaporate, so that's no good. So you gotta tight after we finish.
就是说，它里面还有一些酒精的成分在。 那你如果把这个时候就紧密的话，对那个是不好的。那你把它分开以后，就要锁紧，不要让它产生变化，挥发掉。
Could he clarify for us the use of this with the chickens, the amount to mix with the feed?
그 병아리들 저거 줄 때 그 용량을 얼만큼 섞었냐고.
아까 적었잖아요.
So they give the formula. You know the other one. They will give baby chick.
The baby chick, but for adult chicks, we put it in the feed.
큰 닭?
큰 닭.
큰 닭은 병아리 거에 비해서 그 농도를 갖다가 한 20 내지 30% 올리면 돼요.
Okay. For adult chicken, we demonstrated the baby chicks, right? Adult chicken, a little bit higher concentration, 20, 25%?
20 내지 30%.
20 to 30% more higher concentration.
就是说，我们刚才看的是小鸡的那个处方嘛，那如果是一般成鸡的处方，大概就是在20%，哈，20%到30%。
Is that for all of the inputs or just the WCA, WCAP?
다른 것들도 you talking about like FPJ things like
Yeah,
that. 그 OHN이나 천의 녹즙이나 이런 것도 그렇게 높이
똑같아요.
Yeah, everything increased
Stronger.
20, stronger.
就是刚才小鸡的那个比例都是随着放大20到30。
그러니까 여기서 여러분들이 알아야 될 것은 자연농업 자재는 이게 모두 전부 다 무슨 뭐 재래식이다 무슨 이렇게 얘기할 수 있는 최첨단을 건너는 과학적인 방법이라고요.
So this is the most advanced modern science that these all things that we teaching now It's not already established old theory, but this is something very new.
In English, we say cutting edge. This
Cutting
is a
edge.
cutting edge technology.
Cutting it.
この部分お願いします。この部分日本語で。
I think so.
Yeah.
나 지금 무슨 얘기했지?
지금 이거 저희
이치만.
아주 새로운 적에 나온 거라고. 예.
이만에 분쇄기 되게 가갖고 요리와 고노호가 하루간에 사이 센땅 뭐 하시로 가갖고다.
说水溶现在这样做的那个水溶性钙，是远比用科学数据做出来的东西还更有效。
그래서 내가 처음에 이걸 만들 때 제가 이거 발견한 거 아니에요. 꿈에 전부 다 보여주셨어요. 그래서 그냥 그대로 한 거예요.
So this I did not learn from anybody else, but the God gave this idea while he was in the dream. So he just started using this one.
他不是从别人学来这些东西，是神给他这样的想法，然后他按照这样的想法去做看看，所得到的东西。所以他每次讲到神给他的 idea 的时候，他都会想要哭。
그래서 고려대학교의 저 생물화학 교수와 우리나라 이제 미생물 학교 회장 하시는 분이 오셔가지고 이걸 다 보더니 자기들 하려면 학교에서 연구실에서 200년은 걸려서 할까 말까 하는 일을 어떻게 이걸 갖다 여기서 농민들이 바로 해서 쓰느냐고 그게 감탄을 하더라고요.
So the professor and in the chemistry and biochemistry in Korea University, they came to look at this one, and they were very impressed because it may have taken about 200 years to develop this kind of new technology or cutting edge technology, but you already is normally frequently used by just regular farmers. So they are very impressed.
就是那个大学教授来看了这个那认为说哇，这个就是超越那个200年来的那些化学的那个就是相当先端的那个技术